My other half, Julia, has suggested that I put a video up of the workshop to make everyone feel at home and know where I am. This is a real Ferrari 308 chassis, a customer car that we're going to turn into an F40 for him. Some of the work is absolutely appalling, but we will put that right as we go along. There will be a few videos of this, I'd imagine, as we go along, but the main focus will be for that. I'm not the best at filming, so you'll have to forgive me if the editing's crap, but I feel the information is better than me knowing how to use a camera. All this started out as a distraction tactic, as I do have mental issues, and it was all a hobby, and then it started into like what I do for a living now. So you know, it is a dream come true for me. But I'll give you a tour of the workshop. Up here tends to be finished articles, all F40 bits up there. In there is the workshop, the metal room with a beautiful 1952, I believe that is, or 58. Chesterfield student, I think. Absolutely awesome bit of kit. But we have a lot of stuff. There's a few of us that work here, so as much as Julia tries to keep on top of the cleaning, we do feel that production is more productive for mechanics building cars rather than not. So I'll give you a quick tour. There's various sanders. There's a lot of a mess at the minute, more of a mess than usual, because we've been shuffling around vehicles to get in various places. We do all the acrylics, the glass, so there's sliding door acrylics up there. Like I say, this is my sort of finished article area. There's the guillotine there. There's a big CNC that a lot of stuff gets made on, like the adapters for that. They might even turn up as we go along. But there's a big CNC there that's I think 8 foot by 5 foot or something, and then there's a smaller CNC as I go around. You'll probably see that. This here is actually a 348, a Ferrari 348 chassis and engine. Again, that's all going to be turned into an F40. So again, few bits of videos, but nothing long on that one. But yeah, there's all sorts of stuff lying around. So these here were all my, as I say, I'm actually a bench hand joiner by trade, so making the adapters, I wanted to get them absolutely bang on, so there was a lot of them made in MDF before I went and made the rather expensive aluminium ones. These are all the Audi R8 running gear that we'll be using on the F40 build that you'll see, but I want to clean those up and paint them as I go along. There's a bench full of stuff. That's just an abandoned bench, really. But yeah, this is a Lamborghini Gallardo on a body kit on an MR2 that I'm building for a customer, and we managed to shoehorn a, what was it, Toyota Camry engine into there, using the same MR2 gearbox. But this is turning out really well. We're doing some very trick things with the electrics. So then through here, I'll have to turn it. We have a bending machine. I quite like that bending machine. We've got the jig to make the F40 frames there. Various bending machines. This is actually an MGTF, and we're whipping the front and rear subframes off, because I also do a Dino replica, which there's one there. So we make it's a cheap kit car that I'm trying to bring to the market for people. It'll have a rolling chassis and a body kit, so then people can pull it in and out of the garage as they wish. So yes, this is the fiberglass room. Again, there's lots and lots of parts on here that have been made for a customer. Moulds all over the place. Let's see if I can turn a light on while I'm doing this. There's moulds that have been polished, parts that have been made for the customer. This is the mould for a normal bonnet, but I do two other bonnets, which is Competizione, which is absolutely beautiful, and also the an LM style bonnet, which uses the headlights of the normal F40. We're polishing all the moulds here, ready to get ready for a customer. So, but this is the Competizione box moulds are up there, and the other bonnet is up there. This is all Dino stuff here. That's the Dino that's been built there. Well, like I say, it's just a little tour of the workshop to show people that, well, I exist and everything I do is real. Because there is a lot of people out there accusing me of being a scammer, or what was the other word that was used? Artificial intelligence kind of thing. But yeah, everything exists, everything is real, and yeah, this is my workshop. So as we go along, that's all, like I say, that's all 348 stuff there, various bits for it. But as we go along, this will be the main focus of building this. So anybody could build their own F40 should they want one. Such a beautiful car, and yeah, they're just going to go like hell with a 4.5 twin turbo KN engine out of 2004. I think they're about 450 horsepower as standard. I'll be running mine on Emerald ECU. So with all the emissions or the stuff that we don't need on it, it should be running 500 horsepower, I'd say, in what hopefully will be less than 1,000 kilos. So yes, there is a tour of the messy workshop. The tea room is in there, where it's not fancy coffee that you get. You get a mug that are all different. It's not a posh place. It's out in the middle of nowhere, so in the winter it's very cold, in the summer it's very hot. So there's no airs and graces here. So I will, if you want to come and have a look, and you want to, you know, you're interested in building your own F40, then we will sort of accommodate you. Obviously on a time scale, because I haven't got time. I'm very much on the tools, designing, building, and working on the cars constantly. So like today's Sunday, and yeah, it's just sort of 7 days a week really for me, because I love what I'm doing. But if anybody's interested, just get in touch. I've got a Facebook page under Lunico Cars. I think my phone number's on there. So do get in touch, and if you do want to come and visit and you're interested in building your own F40, we can arrange something. Thanks a lot. Hopefully you're enjoying the videos.